かめにしてる世界それって本当かい今正しい答え誰が決める女神が弾いたコイン何かが変わるサインゴールまでの長い距離に一歩踏み出す時だろう運命なんてよ決めちゃいないひらめきを信じなくちゃやるならガンガン攻めようぜ逃げてた将来だって後悔前を向いて汗をかいてほらその涙にシャウト逆転しようぜジャスティス絶対絶命もチャンスどんな愛もどんな夢も取りに行こうきっと勝ちに行こう
Like the Phoenix Wright, Justice for All.
That's odd. That's so cool.
I left out all of that.
No, that's disappointing. You didn't even get in the last line.
I did no, well, because I was gonna, and then I was like, I know what you're doing, and I'm not falling for this again.
All right. Well, we're never talking about it.
Last episode, yikes, we had one chance. We had one chance to win on one day in court, and we fucked it up.
Yeah, and now Maya's gonna die, and her sister here is crying.
Yeah.
There, Pearls.
I've got you.
We can't take it anymore. Look, it'll be all right. Everything may still work out. The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict, and so far, the kidnapper's kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya.
It is not the terms. The terms said in one day.
And he won't because Mr. On Guard hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet.
But that's literally exactly not what the deal was.
Cheer up. We don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going. I know you're 6, but fuck off, okay?
Fucking grow up, you twat.
You're right. Mystic Maya is in much more pain than we are.
Yes, that's right. So,
Hey, you guys. Glad I caught you, pal.
Mr. Scruffy Detective.
That's literally not my voice.
oh boy. Looks like Dick has been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now.
This is plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe now. I came to talk to you, pal.
But we're kind of busy right now.
Okay, we need to talk to you. What happened? What happened? The future. We need to know about the
You
future.
can see the future. Tell, what are you going to do from now on?
Oh, what do you mean, pal?
Oh, you've been fired, right? So, do you have a new job lined up yet?
Oh, that. What am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have coming in at all until my next payday. Can you just fire someone in the middle of a payday?
What are you talking about? You don't have another payday. You don't have another payday.
I guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal.
Say what?
I'm
quirky.
You'll be searching for the things that'll prove Mr. On Guard's innocence all day, right?
Oh, well, yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna help you, pal. I've got lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places. And I'm great at making simple meals, pal. I take care of it all.
Man, you're like a real housewife.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's take Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things.
Okay, by the way, what's your best dish?
Instant noodles, pal.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods and idiots? Maya really is the only person I can stand around
She
here.
is wretched and no one likes her. Okay, we need to talk about Edgeworth. What on earth was he doing in court? That was the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that. Never thought he'd say something like he didn't care if Miss Andrews killed herself.
He said that? That's horrible.
He's like, you literally were there. Oh, right, the boobs.
The bazongas. How could I forget?
The badoingas.
This is a child.
Well, because of him doing that, we got at the truth finally.
The truth. Miss Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth. I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself, but I think things can get stranger. Still think there's something fundamentally wrong with
skipping
this
that
whole
dialogue
thing.
box. You mean about that thing, pal?
Why would you want to, almost need to frame Mr. On Guard? They couldn't figure out from anything she said all day.
Then you're saying that testimony was a lie?
Not a lie, per se. It just feels like a lie. Or what Edgeworth would like us to believe.
That's such a dirty trick. Even that woman prosecutor was better than that.
Right.
Franziska von Karma.
Forgot about her. The one, the one with the butch haircut.
The hot one, she's legal. Speaking of Miss Von Karma, do you have any other information on her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning?
Yeah, what's no! No, why did
Trolled!
I literally got snapped back. The stick. That's such a dirty trick. All right. No! Hair. Miss Von Karma was shot today on the way to trial by a pistol pal.
She's gonna be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she wasn't a stable, but...
Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay, and she's still hanging in there. They should be done taking the bullet out, so she'll probably be resting at the hospital. Oh, so you actually went to surgery to remove a bullet, huh? I guess the apple does fall far from the tree. I don't remember why, but like I have the strangest suspicion that this game had like some kind of censorship in some way, where instead of her being shot by the guy, that she like shot herself while like looking at evidence. That might be the next game, but I swear I recall that.
I wanna know. Which one?
What are you gonna visit her, pal?
No. I was kind of thinking about it.
Hey, you've actually got a heart, don't you? She looked like she was being tortured to death, not being able to go to trial today. So maybe it'd be good for her if you went in and let her whip you for a bit, pal.
Maybe it'd be good for me, too.
Let's go let her whip us, Mr. Nick.
No, I'm definitely not.
Fuck no. You ruined it. You ruined it.
Let's see.
My
Name the
moment and
hospital.
you
Oh, yeah.
ruined it.
Hottie Clinic. Oh, no.
I hate it here. Well, I guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi.
Well, you know what we gotta go to.
All right, we're leaving, Dick. Take care of yourself. I
The
guess.
Hottie Clinic. Oh my goodness.
Never thought I'd ever come back to this place.
Yes. Are you here to visit a patient?
Hi. Wait a second. You're.
Yes, I'm Dr. Hottie.
Why are you still here?
Why are you still here? She's 15. Yes. What is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes. Dr. Hottie.
Edgeworth, why do you sound like that?
Yes, I'm Director Hottie. Oh, you're the man from this morning. Yes, what is it? Director? Franziska. How is Franziska von Karma? You don't need to worry. He's in good hands. I'm personally taking good care of him. Yes. Yes, and that's it. You will. Have my gratitude.
It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret.
Oh, goodness. I'm too beautiful, absolutely terrified. Yes.
God, I would pay
But
to
I
see
understand. Yes, her opponent was a gun after all. And when I stuck up her real secret, like she would scream really loud. Yes.
God, I wish I could see
I
that.
see. But she's really cute too. And then she whipped me with her whip. Boy, I cry like a baby. Yes, but I could get used to it.
Oh, bro collapsed.
You look completely fine.
No, she got shot in the shoulder and she just went through surgery.
You're so mean. Show me my frisky Friska. Okay, yes. It's time for my ID drops. Yes.
What are those tulips doing in your hand, Mr. Wright?
I was just about to eat these. Do you want some?
He's like, so good. Dude, this is the Mr. Riz straining order. Oh my god. He's
Sexual harassment.
He's got no Riz.
I was shot in front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. No big deal. That sort of thing happens all the time. I even had full intentions of running the trial this morning.
But that would be too much.
Yeah, you looked like you were deathly scared until only a few minutes ago. We've seen you.
But I was dragged here by that prosecutor. He even went so far as to grab me by the wrist the whole way
He
here.
went so far as to grab me by my right shoulder the whole way here.
It's the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But with me doing so, I found myself having to clean up after you and deal with that irresponsible deal you made.
I think I know what deal he's referring to.
The deal. Do you remember the deal?
Or no deal. Miss Von Karma. You made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you?
I don't know what you mean.
In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. On Guard, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof that I made such a deal?
The fucking court record, bitch.
It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Nick Phoenix. If I had been in court today, this trial would already be over.
Oh, while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime?
But this isn't my problem, whether she had tampered with evidence or not. I have only one objective. Find Miss Ungarde guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Nick Phoenix. The end justifies the means.
Would you say that about Hitler? Miss Von Karma.
Yes.
Adrian Andrews believed you when you said,
If you don't tell the truth about what really happened, the uncle would be fit to give out the paper. And don't even sound like that. And what does that have to do with me?
because of that, she is now in danger of being found guilty herself.
Oh, fuck her.
All because she believed in your words until the very end.
That sucks to fuck, bucko. That still has nothing to do with me. She was just a weak person, that's all.
But you had to know she was.
I think visiting hours here are about over. So if you'll excuse me.
What's wrong? Why did you suddenly cut you off?
Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument.
Oh, he's
Edgeworth.
angry. Good morning, Buster Brown. You look so happy to see me.
Hi, Edgy Poo. How you doing?
Today's trial.
What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? Oh, it's not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far...
Ah, but she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, right, the courtroom is a garden of judgment. I am putting myself on the line when I stand in there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. We need to talk about that card, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Brosa, what about that card, though?
How about that card? By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare for you.
Witness, that card! Give it to me, hurry! I must do this line of cocaine off my desk.
Also, my chief
I
prosecutor.
can't believe you hid this from me all this time. But that's how he does it.
That card, what in the world is it?
You mean this? Listen, Wright, this is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. A special investigations team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it.
I understand.
Their task is to find the owner of this card, a man called Shelly Tequila. And just as the name states, he is a killer, an assassin, the best at that.
An assassin?
An assassin.
An assassin?
So actually, apparently this guy makes multiple appearances. Like Shelly the Killer, he shows up in one of the investigation games.
Really?
As an ice cream salesman. and Edgeworth just kind of looks at him. He's just like, I like the cut of his jib. Because you just don't know.
Man, this guy looks like a good man.
Yeah, he's like currently got his arm in a sling like Ted Bundy. Just trying to make people feel like he's not a murderer. Assassin. We need to know about assassins.
So who is this Shirley the Killer?
The Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins.
Long-standing?
Line of, yes, assassins. The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Jelly is the professional name of the third heir to the Tequila name.
So because his professional name is Shelly, he leaves cards with a shell on them?
He has a habit of making sure to leave his card by the body of his victims.
Why would he do something like that?
We think it's part of his duty to his clients.
His duty?
If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients.
Yeah, he completely would have. It would have completely blown away any charges against Matt on guard if we had that card.
That's awesome.
The killer values his trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this is one horrible assassin with a moral conscience.
I guess that even horrible assassins can't exist.
Honorable, but sure.
You said horrible, Edgeworth. You said horrible. I was repeating your bit. I hate you.
It would appear that way. The discovery of this card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree?
Shelly the Killer, huh?
You talk about my situation, Brosif. What happened to her?
I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a strange manner. Is something the matter?
I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? What does that kidnapper want?
An acquittal.
I see. I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow.
Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to.
Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth! I don't need your pity!
You punch Pearl in the nose. Ah! He's just standing there with his twitching fists.
Fucking do it again!
Mr. Nick!
There's no way you can find her! We don't even have a single clue to go on! There's only one way to save her! I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way!
Right. Listen, you need to know something. Juan Carita was killed by Shelly Tequila. And the client who ordered the job is Matt on Guard, your own client.
Please stop! I can't listen to you. I can't believe that.
I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this.
What is it?
The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelly Tequila. If you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure that they will let you enter.
Now we can go to it.
Nice.
Yep. In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Nick? Do you think Mr. On Guard hired an assassin?
No way! Dexter. I mean, he doesn't have a psych lock.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why that happened.
God, being angry makes me so angry!
Yeah, I guess not.
Maya,
Be careful, Nick. You don't want to
Please.
crack. You don't want to crack its shell.
all I ask is you make it home safe and sound. Bum, 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 bum. Safe and sound.
This is my.
I guess even cat rappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an ass-in, I bet he's just making that up, like how Nick does with everything in court. Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this here card I just found.
All right, now's the time. Start platinum. The world.
Punches a door.
Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to go take a look around.
Call back.
Holy shit, somebody left the door open. No way.
Oh. This basically confirms that our date, time, and location are all tied to the person that are currently viewing it.
Huh. Okay.
It's not like objective fact. Oh.
What is this place? I've got a feeling I'm not in Kansas anymore. Are those videos over there? Oh, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way, I could show them to One-sama and maybe get out of here.
Okay, we have to look fast because there's a time limit.
There is?
There is a time limit.
What is this thing? An antenna, I guess? And this is a VCR. There sure are a lot of electronic gadgets here.
And they definitely fit the time period of 2017.
The picture frame.
I can't see very well in this darkness, but it doesn't seem like there's anything there.
Wait, then that one.
There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, it looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says, "With love, Celeste." I bet this could be a clue.
It's crazy. She has the exact same name as
the sofa.
That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in the middle like this? I think it's a Kuma. Oh, how cute. But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something.
Oh no, we need the couch, the actual couch. Oh, I got it. Okay. And the door.
Locked, of course. And it doesn't look like I can use this card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only I was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through there.
Oh, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will. It seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you.
He is?
For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative.
I love the way that this room has been lit up, and that his sprite is specifically done so that he looks like that, like he's cast with a red shadow. That is really creative.
Cool.
Like his sprite is naturally backlit, and then the room he appears in is backlit.
If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you.
Ways? You mean?
Dead men tell no tales, is how the saying goes, correct?
Dad?
I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting I am an assassin.
No way! Usutsuki! I mean, an assassin?
People are not always who they appear to be.
Good.
She was saving it this entire franchise for this one moment.
Oh, yeah, Pearls. I guess she was drinking water or something.
Got
She
caught
wanted my
up.
attention.
Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know.
I guess for now, I have no choice but to leave in Mr. On guard. I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too.
Okay.
Okay, what's up with this man here?
Who's that guy? This patient is undergoing rehabilitation.
Wasn't that the patient staying in the same pot the last time you came to visit? Doesn't look like he's moved any closer to the reception desk, huh? Is he still doing anything? Is that patient really getting better?
Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here.
I'm sorry, yes, most sorry. Yeah, so that's just a little Easter egg. If you examine anything in this room, he will insert himself into your voice.
Awesome.
Ain't that weird? We need to go to the detention center. Because we're going to detention.
When are you still coming here? Okay, goodbye.
He works here now.
Oh, he does. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Idiot.
Didn't mean to.
Oh boy.
No way.
Sorry, but visiting hours are over for today.
You see, I told you he talks at points during the franchise. Arg, I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Nick Phoenix, a lawyer for one of the...
You're Mr. Wright, you say?
That's not what I said.
Oh yeah, there's a message here for you.
A message?
It's from Matt on guard. Ah, here you are.
Well, what did he write? Is it something really important?
I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. To the lawyer dude, I've got something really important to tell you. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden?
Oh, Mr. Wright. So actually, I have a favor to ask of you. I have this cat named Shu. I didn't put a lot of food out when I left the house, so he's probably getting pretty hungry. Think you could drop by and feed Shu for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright?
This is terrible! Let's hurry! We have to feed his cat! I'm sure poor Shu's stomach is growling by now!
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, well, we got the note. He really did assume he was getting acquitted in one day.
A client's request is a request. Guess I should go check up on his cat.
Yeah, well, we know his address now, so let's
It's awesome.
let's move to
Let's go to his house.
let's go to his house. What?
Huh? Huh?
Okay,
Huh?
don't worry about it.
What?
Alright now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues and not feed the cat! We have to, for Mr. Maya's sake!
You shall not pass.
Miss Oldbag!
Don't devalue my name and turn it into capture, you spike head poof! Because of you, I've been made to look like a bad guy again. Although I did get a piece of a gum from Edgy Boy, just as he promised. But that was for the more family. I went Edgy Boy's heart. It was all my fault for me. It was all your fault. You've got to wake up the bells and say there's no bag. Grrr!
She fainted.
Ah, Miss Oldbag!
Keep your hands off me! This open is airtight. No air's getting out of there. No air can get out.
No freaking way.
How don't you think you can get a move on me with a silly question? You're gonna have to defeat me if you ever want to get by.
I'm not hearing this.
Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Living room. Oh, so he has a. Oh,
This is
so
how we
his
get to
cat
it. This is how we
here.
get to his house. Like we don't. I guess we don't know where it is unless we like go to the place first.
Sure. Sure is dark.
We'll go turn on a light!
Whoa.
Wow. So this is what a star's house looked like. Must be nice to be rich.
Come on, Mr. Nick, let's find Shu, the kitty cat! Shu!
Meow.
So I guess this is Shu. What a realistic cat. My favorite.
Ah, what a lovely cat! Hello, Shu!
Meow.
The cat seems to like pearls.
Pardon me.
But.
May I help you with something, Mr.
Oh, we're lawyers. Both of us. Actually, I'm Mr. On Guard's lawyer.
The Master's, then you must be Mr. Wright.
Mr. Phoenix, but yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. I'm the family butler, John Doe.
Nice to meet you.
I'm supposed to just believe that you're not real? So we see Shu in the room. He introduces himself. We gotta talk to Doe about all that he has to say. What about Matt on guard?
Let's know all sorts of things about Mr. On Guard, right?
Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder.
And, anything else?
No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lovely servant to speak of his master's affairs.
How typically butler-like, as it were.
John Doe, tell me about yourself.
Mr. Doe, how long have you served at this residence?
Well, sir, I would have to say maybe about 1 year.
And anything else?
No, not especially. Not appropriate, always will speak of himself in his affairs.
You know, I would have thought Mr. On Guard to kind of have a maid over a butler. He is. That's a very cute cat you've got here.
It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies shoe. Wait a minute.
That's odd. And, anything else?
No, not especially. It's not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the family cat.
Or his affairs. Well, then I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore.
Just fucking throw it away.
No!
Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now.
We should probably get going ourselves.
Ah, so young and so supple. A master of law.
Huh? There's already a lot to be proud of in being a butler in charge of the house and all.
Thank you for your compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. Now, if you'll excuse me. She fucking grabs the cat by its head and just slings it over his shoulder like a backpack.
I'll be taking this with me.
The fuck?
Nick doesn't find that at all a bit odd.
No, apparently not. We need to give her the letter from Edgeworth. Not because it's particularly important or anything, but because the fact that she has something from Edgeworth will immediately, it'll settle things.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to present you
IFA jump scare.
Yeah. I found out we can set the microphone on our game here to be our own microphone, so I can hold a button and you have to scream objection or take that to present evidence instead of clicking the screen.
That would be so funny.
I'm gonna figure it out between episodes.
Miss Oldbag, if you would look at...
What? Do you want me to look at a worthless piece of... Itchy poo.
Is that her perfume? Pheromone Demore, I smell.
What is that? What does Demore mean?
A perfume of love or something, or like.
No, Amore is Amore.
Hey, you expect this game to spell it correctly?
Well, no. My thought is that it's some kind of pun. That's like, oh, it's not. Instead of being like the pheromones of love, instead it's like pheromones of armor.
Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth.
Yours truly.
That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgy Poo said so, you understand?
We gave it to her.
I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You have anything bad, I'll let you off the hook.
It looks like you have strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth.
Pearl is hopelessly trying to ship everyone together.
That may be, but you know nothing's going to come of it.
That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared.
This is what I
Ow.
got that divorced parent energy.
Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. So, anyways, continue with the investigation. What now?
One little thing before I forget. You can't go to her God's room today.
Why?
Police main investigation is going to be there all day, you hear?
I remember if they're the team in charge of the investigation to kill her.
So I'll go in there, set one foot in there, and you'll face around the Wendy O-bag.
Okay, well, we've given her the letter. Now we can basically go in there as much as we want to. So let's go right in.
Yeah.
Oh, why is his food still out?
So many turkeys.
Surely
They're
it's
the
gone,
only ones here.
it's gone bad.
Yet the hotel seems so busy somehow.
Probably because the police team is searching for clues about to kill her.
Let's move. Let's bust it down, sexual style. Purely visual bit on an audio-only
That's
show.
awesome.
Hey, city boy.
Oh, Lotta, I forgot you were in this trial.
Reckon, of course. Investigation photographer eats her stars and her ability to snap up a scoop, yeah? This hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, like something's always about to happen.
But do you have a camera?
Given! Photographers gotta have cameras out of here like corner. You'd be a real pro, you know. I'm hanging around here. And speaking of cameras and feeding the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief?
Why can't you drop that thief thing already?
Okay, do we give her the camera?
Probably.
Do we have her camera? Can I give it to you?
Take that! Would you please take a look at this?
Nope, sorry, no can do. All thing I want to see is a steaming hand towel.
Fine. Sorry I even tried.
Even for my eyes, totally. They just ain't good for my eyes been looking at stuff.
How convenient. Maybe I'll have to use that next time, the one you show me.
Fucking got him!
Night of the murder.
I want to ask you about the night of the murder.
What? You really gotta shout out the Bucks info I got?
Lotta, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not?
Well, kinda, but,
Brace yourself, Phoenix.
I
Here it comes.
just made the connection looking at her eyes again. They're so far apart. She is a prey. She was side-facing eyes mode. No greater than a capybara.
I didn't exactly hang around the entire time, you know, follow a few stars around. Got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too.
Soda pop? We call it Coke here.
Bitch.
The security lady also wasn't in the survey the whole time either.
I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night.
Scandal.
About the note that was inside your camera case.
Oh, that ditty I wrote?
Yeah, can I believe what you've written?
You mean the stuff about on guard shoving his manager lady in the Karita?
Yeah.
Well, I reckon you best not believe in that.
Huh?
Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know, right whenever came to mind.
Whatever came to mind.
Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bulldooters. Hey, what's with y'all? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to?
I hate it here.
She's like, so it's like,
I hate it here.
Hey, why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I maybe shrinking here?
I don't know.
doesn't make any sense.
Ah, my baby, my $1,600 baby. What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? Guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me.
Well, that's kind of how it is.
Hey, you're ready? You're that redcoat's friend, aren't you? But if you go worries of giving me back my camera.
You want me to do what?
Listen, nag the guy real good for a few about 5 hours, and I guarantee he'll give it back.
Why don't you do it on your own dirty work?
Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. Tabloid photographer got out of the camera just for the tabloid, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Get yourself together out there, you hear? I'll come see you in court tomorrow.
Okay, I'll see you then.
And you there too, you little one. Give a go work, okay? Okay. Don't be thinking about your food now. We won't. And make sure to do all your homework, you hear? We will. And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure to bring it to me, right?
Would you please shut the fuck up?
Okay!
She does like a crab walk away. Just like, what the fuck's going on with these people?
Nick just rubs his forehead. Ooh.
What's going on?
I hate it here. I hate it here.
Juan Carita's room.
Was that huge bear there before? Am I just forgetting it?
Yes, you are. Ooh. Oh, my aching. Stop. Just a random detective vomiting on the floor.
My Mr. Nick!
What is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning?
Oh. It's Juan Carita. He's still alive.
Holy shit.
We hate evil ghosts! Wah!
Ironic. I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon?
Demon!
Excuse me, what are you calling a demon, brat?
Ah! Zoinks! It's the alien!
Who are you calling an alien?
Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldbag. What are you doing here?
What's wrong with you young ones nowadays? I came down here to pay my respect to my poor wine, and you're disturbing me.
Okay, I suppose I gotta talk to you about this stuff, but I don't want to.
I don't want to either. Please talk to me about the night of the murder just one more time.
I talked about plenty of the trial. I was both picked to see by that private photographer in her note. She was lying around here with that imbecilic look on her face.
Imbecilic?
Yeah, imbecilic.
With that imbecilic look on her face. Okay, got it.
Yeah, now hold on there, you little peepsqueak. I'll fucking kill you. I'll fucking blow your brains out.
We would like to see you try.
Now I've seen everything.
But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business. It's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night.
It's Karita. I swear to God.
I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Corridor.
That's not his name.
He was the most popular star, you know, especially when it counts in my book.
I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. On Guard.
Well, that's the thing, reasonably bad looking that, you know.
Just looked at her mouth for a second there.
But he got bigger than he used to be. Look, just look at his mountain of presents. Show the mountain of feelings his fans have for him.
Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at.
Mr. Nick,
What is it, Pearls?
the presents, they're all bears, right?
She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear.
Including me. Right?
Phoenix isn't a bear.
No.
All of Mr. Corridor's presents from his fans seem to be
He's called a
Kumas.
He's a twunk.
Oh, that's you gave me take my walk without thinking about bears.
Kumas? Why Kumas?
Oh, you don't know when my dear Ron was trained, he fought barehanded with a bear. Refused to give in. Let the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends.
Wow, what a heartwarming story.
No, you just didn't know young people's dramas. I can see those two ducking out. Down my river going, hey, you sure can't for fight. You do bub, you do bub.
Did all that really happen?
Did his biography, bub.
What a load of cock.
So ever since then, Ben's been giving him bears and presents.
Yeah, nice. Kumas.
I'm Uncle Bear and I say it's barely 8 o'clock.
Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock.
That's so fucking useless. It only tells you the time 5 minutes before.
What is that infernal racket?
Goes off 5 minutes before every hour.
Well, his presents, it's already 8 p.m. Sounds like way past your bedtime.
Irk, that startled me. I thought I was going to die for a second.
8 p.m.?
That's the time when the awards ceremony on the that night, remember?
Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony.
Beep, beep, beep.
Uh-oh. The transceiver. Beep. Hello, hello?
This is not a phone.
Maya, how's Maya? You haven't heard her, have you?
It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Wright.
Duh.
I've heard the news. So it seemed my present did no good.
No, Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
I'm going to fucking shoot her in the head. Here you go.
Yeah, good luck. One more day, please. All I ask for is one more day.
No, I meant like Maya. He's gonna shoot her.
Oh, I thought he was going to shoot Pearl. I
Oh,
was
the
like, good luck.
transceiver?
I don't know. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time, please.
Suppose if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all.
Please. Please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's all right.
All right, then. A little...
What is with the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello?
seems... bad... Nick.
Damn it. Did the transceiver just suddenly break?
Excuse me.
What happened?
I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but static.
Mystic Maya!
Yeah, publicly with a loaded handgun.
Why did the transceiver suddenly break? I should have had an I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. The sooner the better. I can talk.
Well, there's nothing we can look at in here. I mean, surely there's something that we need to come back in here for, but, you know,
Yeah.
we do what we gotta. Just,
An electronics expert. Well, that sounds like Lotta. She has
No.
that camera.
No. She's not an expert.
No,
Are
she
you in
is.
here too? Okay, you're not. She moved. All right, great. That's kind of funny. We need to go back to the office here.
Yeah.
There's a certain person that's an expert.
Yeah, gum dick.
Cock man. Hey, welcome back, pal. Sup, cock? It's just like, I thought I made something for you for dinner.
That's nice. Thanks.
The rich man's luxurious full-course meal out of a can, that is.
I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have the time to eat.
Oh, you don't have to have a can open. You don't have a can open up here, pal.
You've got to be kidding. And here I thought he had already whipped something up.
Oh, I know. There's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead.
Well, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking about.
We must present the radio transceiver.
Ah!
Objection! The transceiver.
Transceiver.
Mr. Ned, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing.
The name's Cock. What thing?
Oh yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden.
It broke, pal.
When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this.
I don't hear static, pal.
Huh?
Maybe it fixed itself?
That's strange. I'm sure I was making a loud static noise.
Peculiar.
Odd.
Why?
Well,
Why is it odd?
it's either something on Shelly's end, which I don't
Okay.
know, could be,
Huh?
or it's some with the room.
Oh, interesting.
That's interesting.
Something about that room. Maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal.
Electromagnetic interference.
Interesting.
Huh.
So we need to talk about what is this electromagnetic interference?
So what is electromagnetic interference?
Something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal.
Oh, when you put it that way.
We don't understand what you're talking about.
Like, for example, when a cell phone goes right off next to a computer screen. Top of the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right?
That
That doesn't...
completely. The King's Pact binds us.
It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird.
Oh, yes, the TV does do that.
These people with
Oh, so that's what you're talking about.
They have the shittiest electrical houses.
She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this.
So the room you were in, that was interfering the transceiver that happened. Gotta be something that's sending out very strong radio waves, pal. Something like a listening device or something.
Ah!
Hey, speaking of that, where are you when it happened?
We were in Mr. Corridor's room, the scene of the murder.
What? That's it. I'm gonna sneak in a precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later. All right, pal.
Wait, Dick!
Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yow! Yeah!
We should probably be going too, Mr. Nick.
Alright, let's go.
Go,
Go, hurry, we gotta run.
Hotel's gonna close soon. We gotta get there quick.
I hate it when the hotel closes and they kick us out for the night.
The easiest way to get bricked in an Ace Attorney game. Like, I'm sorry, it's too late for you to come in here. Rita's room.
I like how they don't have the time.
Hey, you're finally here, pal.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Do you have the, bug sweeper?
Well, you see, I must have tried to sneak in, pal, and suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. On the outside, I mean. So, yeah, I couldn't get one for the police bug sweepers.
What do you mean you couldn't get it? We need that item.
Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one, just not the police's.
Wow, so this is a bug sweeper.
It looks a little broken.
Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal.
Oh, by who?
Me, of course. I seen this sure brings back the memories. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure looks like a little rundown. But I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here.
Your heart and soul?
Yeah, this puppy. It'll work here. Trust me, pal. It'll do the job. But you just can't set. You can't set the sensitivity. It's going to beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves.
But isn't it better that way?
Oh. Well, anyway, since I brought it all the way, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal?
Fucking sure, I guess.
Getting that sinking feeling again.
All right, I'll tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device or some sort of a bug hidden in this room, pal.
So we're going to find it, right?
Right, now, first let's turn on the sweeper. Touch the sweeper and make it a good look around with the room, pal. You can see how strong the radio wire in there by looking at the check gauge. Once you find something that gives off strong radio waves, the gauge will change. When that happens, touch the gauge to give it a real long, hard stare. A lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves. Just take a good look at anything and make sure everything looks suspicious, right?
So the lights are gonna be it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand and keep an eye on. Give me a yell if you find a bug. Got it, pal?
Next we have a catch gauge. We found it.
I see.
The heck is that? Remote? We don't want that though. Dude, this thing's fucking the worst. Yep. The laptop. The
Something.
remote. Outlet. Refrigerator. Coffee maker.
That makes sense. Bear?
This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It is the biggest one we have ever seen.
Hey, did you guys find it yet? Listening device, I mean.
No, not yet, but there's Kuma's eyes.
Let's see. Perfectly normal stuffed bear with something really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device for me, pal. Let's dig in this big fella's eye and see what you got. Just fucking
Like rips into it and tears its face off.
Was that bear there before?
No, you can't. Such a violent act.
Oh!
That's
A miniature camera. Looks like there's more. A transmitter and a timer.
oh what mitter?
Transmitter, pal.
Oh, is this more of that LGBTQ stuff?
I figured you were gonna make the joke, but you know, I just this is what it is. Next episode, a Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Justice for all. We gotta discuss these devices that we found here about the stuffed bear.
And the bear.
We'll see you then.
Rip